Hello, and welcome back to...
Startled me for a second. If people are going to see on the clip, I was not prepared.
You weren't ready
we
yet?
are welcoming back to What's the Miles. It's been a hiatus.
It has. And what do we do on What's the Miles? Ask me.
Okay. What do we do on What's the Miles?
We talk about cars, trucks, life, occasionally bowel movements that happen in inconvenienced times, and we kind of just shoot the shit.
Keep it loose.
It's a...
Loose program.
Extremely.
Extremely.
The other catchphrase is, what can you make? What's the only thing that you can fix?
Sandwich.
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah, we like that one.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and get for the visual learners here who are watching.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and talk about it. We're missing two key parts of the podcast today.
Oh, yeah. Both cars aren't here.
Yeah.
This is the first time ever.
Which we'll get into the long story.
Yeah. But
What do
this
we have here?
I don't know exactly what this unit is. However, I'm a big fan. I know it's a M5
V10 car.
V10 car.
And it is very
First of all,
nice.
it's perfect color for a BMW.
Yeah, this is a good color.
White. Can't go wrong with white. I haven't looked on the inside yet. It's a friend of ours' car, so we have to ask
Red
permission.
guts.
But it's got red guts on the inside.
It's an auto, and he's thinking about swapping it to a manual.
I'm good with the auto.
This car is, as these cars go, this is 40,000 miles.
40K on this unit.
Yeah. The red guts swap is taken off of another M5 and put in.
Yeah.
It is lowered, carbon fiber splitter, some nice, tasteful aftermarket headlights.
Yeah, I see the lip. I see the headlights.
You know, modifications, I think, include like a full bolt-on package.
Got them wheels on there.
This car is clean.
Yeah.
Okay? You see these, they're never clean. This car is extremely well taken care of.
This is that type of car where, and we'll get into it eventually, but this type of car that I would want so I can run to work.
Yeah.
I can go on a trip.
Yeah, this is a baller car for some cruising.
But this car is also not in the price range of my car.
No, I think this is probably like 40 to 50 grand, I'd imagine.
Yeah, when we get into, we do a bring a trailer segment, so I'll kind of look at some and see if we can pull one up.
And these cars are expensive.
They sound good.
To own.
I haven't really heard one with an exhaust.
I mean, I think that they sound good. I think that there are cars that sound better.
I think that Valvetronic company makes an exhaust.
I'm sure they do, and I bet it's expensive.
Could you imagine their F1 style exhaust on a four-door BMW sedan?
It would sound tight.
It'd be sick.
I think that it has to do with the firing order a lot on V10 cars.
Yeah.
And that these are an odd firing order versus even, like the early Gallardos were.
See, I don't know.
Which is how you get that high-pitched, like crazy F1.
Yeah.
But you can also kind of do that with equal-length headers, which is what that Keller guy has on his Audi now. I don't think these sound like that. It's a cool car.
Yeah,
Let's not go through the downsides.
Hey, I know V10 don't sound good.
Triton.
Oh my gosh. If you got an F-250 with a V10 Triton in it, or an Excursion, I'm sorry. They sound like absolute shit.
Yeah, it's not the best.
No.
It's really not.
And honestly, they don't drive that great either. It's almost odd to be in a full-size truck and it make power more towards the top end than down low.
Yeah, that's why you buy if you're going to haul something, buy a diesel.
Yeah.
You know, whatever. What do I know? What do I know about heavy hauling?
Yeah.
Not much.
Me neither.
I'll tell you what, dude. When I pull that car around, the first song I turn on once I hit the interstate is like what's the name of that song? I'm gonna find.
Absolutely.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah. Let's not get us copyrighted.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, that was a different podcast. That is nothing.
You're playing a competitor podcast on our podcast?
Some of us are looking for inspiration. Here's the song. This is the.
You can only do about 7 seconds.
Prisoners of the Highway by Ronnie.
Look it up, people.
Miss Slap. Here we go.
Get in your Rangers and heavy haul.
Yeah, if that doesn't make you want to pull a trailer down the interstate at 2 a.m., I don't know what does.
This is for our visual learners here. This is me with that song on like this.
Yeah, dude, getting after it.
Yeah, that shifter
Did
up
you keep
there.
your shirt on?
No.
Good.
Yeah,
Good,
no
good.
way.
I wanted to make sure that we were really
I'm wiping
authentic.
Cheetos on the chest, brother, like this.
Dude, I love
Roller dogs. You seen that guy? All right, we gotta get focused here.
Yeah. Okay.
We went from V10 BMWs to roller dogs and heavy hauling. Okay.
In what, like 2 minutes of the podcast?
Yeah, first podcast back. You guys may not notice because you're just listening, but first podcast back in probably month and a half, and we're getting after it, as one would say. All
right, what do we do at the beginning of every single podcast?
I do bring a trailer. I pick some cool cars. I tell Joey the mileage, the car, and maybe a couple minor details. He has to guess the price, and then he does cars and bids, and I have to guess the price. And honestly, I'm a little ashamed. I should be better at this, considering my job is to appraise vehicles, and sometimes I'm off.
Yeah, I win every time. There's no doubt about that.
I was about to come back pretty hard on that, and then I was like, wait, yeah, I kind of do lose this a lot. You want me to go first? Because I got one pulled up.
Hit it.
All right, so bring a trailer. I might have told you about this car, but we're going to go along with it because I just think it's absolutely insane. It makes me feel good. 07 Land Cruiser, 44,000 miles.
Oh, it was a lot.
Yeah. And this is a 100 series Land Cruiser. So, this one's a 07. This is the last year. Mine is an 04. Mine's got 231 on it now. But this one's white.
I mean, I feel like it's worth 40, but it sold for 82.
Close. 74 grand.
I mean, 40 is a lot of money for that car, dude.
74 on this.
That's out of control.
And a little tangent while you search for your next car, too, on the Land Cruiser. It made me feel good because it goes to show people really want them.
Yeah.
2,
they're great vehicles.
I've owned a lot of cars. Mm-hmm. One of my favorites I've ever had.
That car is nice, and everyone who is around it compliments it.
It's almost got the lore to it of if you pull up to a gas station in an OBS.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it kind of got that vibe.
That guy's got taste.
Yes. It's not that you have a big old wallet or...
I thought you were going to say something else.
Oh, shoot. Or, I don't know, something like that, but it's just hey, that guy gets it.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Hammer down.
I'm going to tell a story about this, too. 2015 Audi S8. So, four-door, big car.
Yeah.
Twin turbo, they're factory twin turbo V8s. 107,000 miles and it's sold.
How many miles?
107. The reason I bring this up is I raced one of these at that Race Motive thing.
Oh, yeah.
That was modified but on stock turbos.
Yeah.
These cars are fast, okay? This car made 800 all-wheel drive horsepower, and he and I were neck and neck at 150 miles an hour. This is the car that we
and what
left.
Year is this unit?
2015. We left dead even, perfect mile an hour. I jumped ahead of him because of gearing and torque, and as the race went on, he just reeled me back in, and I beat him by 4 or 5 hundredths of a second.
Wow.
Yeah, these cars are fast.
I'm going to go...
And it was a stock turbo. They didn't do turbos to it.
Just bolt-ons and tune, probably?
Yeah, I was blown away, and it makes me want one when I consider how much it costs.
What motor's in those things?
Twin turbo 4-liter V8.
Okay, interesting. I'm going to go with 28 grand.
20,000.
Wow.
20,200.
So, if you can spend about half of what you spent, haul the fam, and still get down.
You probably need 10 grand of modifications, but yeah.
Well, if we add
I'm probably into my car for
We don't
55.
need to know. We don't want to know what we're into.
That's
that
later
car.
in the podcast.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a lot of car for the money. The only thing about Audi is...
I love them.
I do too, but I just feel like I'm not familiar. I'd be nervous to get in one and go to Texas.
The current Cannonball record is in an Audi S8.
Oh, that's what that car is.
Ed Bowling?
Yeah, and they made it look like a
Taurus.
police car, a Taurus. Yeah.
By the way, I like Audis obviously a lot. Mercedes, we've gone through this before on the podcast. I talk so much shit about BMWs on TikTok just for the rage.
I know. You'll literally just have a video of your car cammed out and be like,
I'll be like, thankful, grateful, blessed I don't own a BMW.
Yeah, for no reason.
I like BMWs fine, but they get the most angry.
Yeah.
Because G80 this and F95 76 that. And I'm like, first off, every single BMW in the last 3 years is ugly as shit. The last cool M car was the E92 with the V8. And then before that was the E46 and the E36 and the E30.
Wow, big BMW guy for somebody that talks a lot of shit.
You have to be an educated shit talker.
Yeah.
I like all those BMWs, but then the new stuff just doesn't
So
do it for me.
I'm gonna make a hot take on why BMW owners are so cliquey. And granted, I'm actually looking.
It's like how the anime club exists. A bunch of losers get together and they back each other up.
We're close.
That's what this is.
Yeah, we're close. But my thought is, and granted, I was looking at 540i M Sports as a daily.
This car is cool, by the way.
This car is cool, and BMWs are cool. But I think they get cliquey and so protective because let's be real, BMW guys are the guys that can't afford Porsche and they go to BMW.
And they are too scared to drive a real car like a Vet.
Yeah, because they still gotta feel that need of like
German
niche.
Engineering.
Yes, but it's no Porsche.
Yeah, my oil filter costs $70.
I keep pointing at this car like it's a piece of shit.
Fucking junk.
No, this is a nine. That's a nice car.
All right, we got
What year is
off-topic
this?
in. I don't know. The V10 M5 edition.
Okay,
Years.
because I got my next car and it's like this car, I think.
Okay.
This thing got? Hey, I'm like, all right. I think this one is around this range here. All right, so 2007 BMW M5, 5-liter V10,
That's this.
10,000 miles.
Ooh.
This thing looks fucking perfect.
$65,000.
Oh, this is a manual.
$75,000.
No, actually 54 grand.
Really?
Yeah.
Probably because people are still really scared to fix them.
Wait, it says manual, but that don't look manual. It says 7-speed sequential manual gearbox. What?
Yeah, that's an automatic.
Oh, still 54 grand. Go.
Yeah, I said, what did I say, 70?
You said 40 to 50 for this car. So if this car has 40K on it with the red gut
So maybe
swapped
he
interior,
paid-
how clean it is. I bet you.
Is that car as clean as this?
Oh, yeah, bro.
Oh, yeah, that car is clean, brother.
Yeah.
But it's not white and doesn't have red guts.
Yeah. So you were probably pretty spot on the market on value here.
Yeah, depends on where it was sold and stuff, too,
Yeah.
I guess, to an extent. All right, rolling through it. This is a good one. 2007 Toyota FJ Cruiser, 76,000 miles, four-wheel drive. I bring these up because there's kind of a weird cult following, and these can really be expensive. But 76,000 miles, this car is in great condition, completely factory.
I'm going 33 grand.
26. There's
sold
some
one.
good value on cars and bids.
Yeah, I sold one of those FJ Cruisers. They look a little wonky from the outside, but driving them, it feels like you could do whatever the heck you want to do in that unit, I will
Yeah.
say. Because
never
it's
driven
basically a two-door 4Runner, if I'm not mistaken. Is like what it is.
Okay, you're up.
I'm up.
Yeah, my last one's is good.
By the way, because I just scrolled past, there's a regular cab dually outside.
Yeah, it's a 24 valve, I think.
A coupe.
Coupe.
Coupe. All right. All right, I'll go with this one because this one, oh, this is a cool car here.
Okay.
Wow, I'm really on a BMW kick.
Uh-oh.
2002 BMW 525i, turbocharged LQ4 powered.
So it's got a V8 from a Silverado?
Turbocharged 6.7 stroker LQ4 V8. 6-speed Tremec T56. Let's see the power this thing
Bro,
makes.
what is going on?
Yeah, this thing's sick.
It's sold.
Yeah, it's sold on BAT.
Man, that kind of stuff doesn't do good. Don't bring a trailer. I'm going $22,500.
41.5.
Wow, is it really done well?
Oh, bro.
It's like a super
Like, look at the
professional
seats.
swap. Oh, it has real Recaro. Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's a nice unit there.
Okay, so that one is not just an engine swap. It is a full masterpiece.
Look at that thing.
Yeah, I like that.
All right, I'm gonna dig through the photos and see if I can find what power it made while you got another
This
one.
This is an interesting one. 2015 GTR. 59,000 miles, clean title, but it doesn't have an accident.
2015 GTR, 50,000 miles.
Mm-hmm. Wait.
By the way, this car made 600 wheel, 640 torque on 9 pounds.
That's
It's a
a fun
408 is what's in it.
That's a fun car. 60,000 miles.
Oh, 60,000 miles. 2015.
GTR.
Since cars and bids is being low right now, I'm going 64 grand.
66.
Go! Whoa, that's one of the
That's
closest ones
good.
I've ever got.
That's a lot. And like I said, there's a moderate damage. Is fixed.
Moderate's
Clean
not bad.
Carfax. Dude, $66,000 that's a lot of fucking car.
Yeah, because what else is 66 grand?
And it
Can't buy a Porsche for 66 grand. Not one
Not a
that competes
fast
with
one.
that car.
I always just go to C6Zs. You're approaching carbon
Yeah, but to me,
C6Z or oh, okay. We want all-wheel drive.
No, it's just totally different of an experience, I feel like.
C7Z.
Yeah.
It can be.
What are you choosing?
C7Z.
R35 GTR or C7Z?
C7Z.
Yeah, bro. Like that one that pulled in a car. We always
Yeah.
talk about it, but yeah.
I mean, I think a GTR. I've thought about buying one in the past, at kind of like one like this, like
Yeah.
rougher around the edges, but I haven't.
Whatever.
One day.
Yeah. By the way, my sniffling and stuff, I got allergies, so everybody like chill out.
My name's Gannon. I'm too tired. All right, I'm gonna talk about my dilemmas, and then we'll do the topics.
You have dilemmas.
Well, why's your car? I'm gonna tell why my car's gone, then you tell why your car's gone, and then we'll get into the topics for the day.
We should go with mine first because mine's way less exciting.
Gannon's getting an oil change. He's too scared to do it himself.
No.
Moving on.
Incorrect. Oil change. Somehow I still can't fucking turn.
Is he looking
Full
at
lock. Yes. I'm like, please, can we? I can't turn my damn steering wheel. So I need that.
that? That's important, bro.
Yeah. Oh, and then the other thing, because like I noticed the other day when you went to get a sound clip of the exhaust, it's like it's rattling and stuff. Mm-hmm. Really needs a new exhaust, but apparently SN95 is hard to get exhaust for. So I said, can we just like weld shit together?
Just start welding.
They're like, brother, we can figure that out. So, okay, cool. And then I did tell them to boost leak test it because I felt like it wasn't making the boost again, but then I snatched a couple gears. She makes 10 pounds, so we're good. So, yeah, not
Hell
that
yeah.
exciting. Oh, state inspection.
Mine's expired.
Isn't it over there? Tell them to slap that thing on there.
Well, no, it's over at the other shop now. All right. Took the intake.
Joe's got shit going down, people.
Yeah. I'm gonna be in. I don't even want to talk about how. Yeah,
You said 55 grand earlier. We're above.
probably.
You'll have to add it up one night just for funsies.
I don't want to know. I really don't. Intake manifold's bad.
Get close to ZR1 money. Go ahead, intake manifold.
Took the intake manifold off.
Okay. Explain the previous intake manifold because it's bad.
LSX, ported, polished, plastic, junk, painted by the previous owner, two
It
different
looked
colors.
terrible.
It was bad. BTR Trinity intake manifold on there now.
It looks
New fuel rails.
looking.
Had some problems. Cars wouldn't start. Manifold, absolute pressure sensor, shit the bed.
See, all I saw was an Instagram story of this, and you said we thought we made a oopsie, but it's good. And this is all news to me.
Yeah. Had to change MAP sensors. Stands for intake absolute pressure, manifold absolute pressure. The scaling was now wrong in the tune. Changed it. Car runs. Everyone's happy again. Great news. There's also some wiring debacles with Tyler fixed them. It was no big deal. Trying to tune it. Passenger side bank 2 is super lean. Driver side bank, super rich. Why?
Yeah.
The O2 sensor on the passenger side is consistent and then it just drops to 0 voltage. And as it does that, the bank leans out. So then the driver's side tries to compensate, so we can't do anything because the car is just simply not running correctly. And
I just want to make a timeout here for your sake. I'm telling you right now, Joe is a successful young man. He manages a lot of people. He's smart. He's got his stuff together. But in situations like this, Joe
I get
gets
pissed.
angry. And angry Joe reminds me, I feel like we're 16 again and some plan for a weekend did not work out and we're mad.
I'm getting pissed. And I'm not mad at anyone in particular. Everyone who is working on the vehicle.
You're hovering over the whole thing, the whole situation, and you're like, I'm just fucking pissed.
I just want something good to happen so I can start on the next step. You know, but I can't get the one good thing.
You're a very step person.
Yes, I need...
Task, answer, done. Task,
Yes.
answer, done.
There is
That's how
one
you
problem, we
operate.
solve it, now we move to the next
Yeah.
problem. It's not that complicated. Problem is, HP tuners is a pain in the ass, and the shop that we use doesn't use HP because they build real race cars with Motec and Holley ECU management.
And they do a lot of diesel stuff too.
Yeah, which is all based in Motec, I think.
Which is odd because then the owner also loves 2JZ stuff.
Which he's doing in Holley, I think.
Oh.
Or Motec.
I wouldn't doubt Motec with the 2J.
Look, I don't know, but he don't mess with HP.
He said, I ain't messing with that.
He's like, stock computers are for the peasants. We build race cars.
Oh.
He didn't say that.
Oh, yeah, because you're technically, you can plug HP in, but you're not standalone.
No.
Yeah.
Everything's still through the GM harnesses and stuff.
Yeah.
So, shop down the street has the car now. They use HP. They build like 1,000 horsepower Evos.
And we still love our shop. It's just...
Yes, but he doesn't... and they have a dyno, so they
Yeah.
can tune it and diagnose and tune and diagnose and tune. Dropped it off yesterday. I went by there because I had to drop the pucks off to put underneath the jack, put underneath the car to jack it up. Corvettes have pucks that fit in the body. Don't know why. Went by there to drop the pucks off. Car's inside. So they're going to work on it tomorrow. So hopefully he can figure out why the O2 sensor voltage is dropping. Therefore, my O2 sensors will read correctly. Therefore, my short-term fuels will actually be the same, which means we can start adjusting some timing and send some power to the rear wheels. Here's the good news. When I bought the car, I made 603 or 605 at the tuner on E50, E40, okay?
And you never ran that fuel.
I never ran that fuel. I have no idea what the car was making while I was driving it, but we had retuned it since, and we gave it a better tune because the tune that shop left it with wasn't great.
I'd be confident to say car made 580.
Probably. That Trinity BTR manifold with a stage 4 cam Frankenstein heads has made 630 to 660 on 93 and 700 on E. So we're going to go 93 for this weekend. We're going to another Race Motive roll race event. We're going to run 93, get a bunch of logs, come back and retune, make sure it's really dialed. I'm not doing E85. I took the sensor out. We're going to run race fuel, either through an additive or I'm buying a 55-gallon drum.
Dog.
Because I don't want to take the fuel pump out because you have to drop the trans, I think, to do that. Or it's really tight if you don't drop the trans.
You technically already have a fuel drum. It's just full of, at this point, 2.5-year-old, 3-year-old
E50
mixture.
I got to burn that somehow.
We'll figure out ideas off the podcast on that.
Yeah. I don't want to.
Yeah, wait.
Yeah.
We'll figure that out.
Yeah.
Wait, could the Suburban technically run on it?
I don't think it has a flex fuel sensor. It's 2006.
Why would it need it?
I mean, I'll put it in there. I don't give a shit. I really don't care. At that point, I mean, I'll put anything in there.
We buy a credit for HP tuners, plug that thing in, and you just practice tuning. Do.
That's actually a good idea. On another note, I need to put a battery in it because it's completely dead. But we need to make a TikTok because it's got an engine knock in the valve train. We need to make a video for TikTok of how many of those oil, you know those fix-it containers of oil that you can put in? Until it goes away, because I put 2 in already.
Oh, I was going to guess 3.5 would probably help.
No, 2 is still not.
You're talking about the Marvel mystery oil I told you to buy? You were like, what is this stuff? I'm like, just pour that shit in.
Yeah, I put 2 quarts in it already.
Oh, yeah.
I think we just keep going.
You can put some in the gas tank, too.
I'll put.
You can double dip.
We should get do a day of the seafoam, fuel additives, oil additives.
And we'll tune it.
And just keep on going.
Yeah, we'll tune it up, put it on E50. Fuck girl, get.
Yeah.
It would be a good little practice thing just for you to like kind of just
what
look
if
at.
we just automatically override the rev limiter for another 1,000 RPMs?
We oddly just get obsessed with the Suburban and start
Yeah. So, in closing, there's a Race Motive event Saturday.
Yeah.
Pocono Raceway. Ideally, car's done, tuned, runs nice, and I either am more competitive in my class or I break into the next class, which I can verify. I was talking to my buddy who races a C6Z at these things too. He has a C6ZR1 that's 100% factory.
Is this the automatic swapped guy?
Yeah, the one who goes on the Dragon drives.
Yeah.
I confirmed with him. His C601 is 100% stock, ran 150 at this event last year. My car ran 148. So a C6Z with a stage 4 cam, a shitty intake manifold, although it was ported and polished.
Not a great
Frankenstein
tune.
heads, full exhaust, probably 580 wheel, is as fast, almost to the T, as a C6ZR1 stock.
And still, the tune has never been perfected since you've owned the
But
car.
that gives you kind of a scale
Yeah,
of how
yeah, yeah.
fast the C6ZR1 was from the factory.
Yeah.
No wonder people were freaking out. 'Cause my
Yeah.
car's fucking fast in the scheme of the world of street cars.
Yeah, I don't know how to describe to people because I think people are so jaded by the internet of you need 7, 8, 900 wheel.
Yeah.
Go ride in an NA built Z06.
Friend in town has a heads only C6Z. No intake, no exhaust, no tune, just the heads. And he did a pull with a 700 wheel horsepower G8 Pro charged with a cam and beat him. A stock C6Z 700 wheel horsepower G8. That puts into perspective
Yeah, power to weight.
power to weight and how aerodynamic those cars
Yeah,
are.
that's a sick car. Sick car.
Yeah, everyone else in the class that I race in, like I told you, that S8, that's an 800 wheel horsepower car that I'm still beating with probably 580.
This goes back to the point of if we're building race cars here, unless you're just doing it straight for passion, people will be picking some odd cars to make go fast.
Yeah, there's a guy that has a E30, E36 BMW
Oh, that thing nasty.
with a big turbo, completely stripped interior.
Yeah,
That car is fast,
yeah.
real fast. And he probably weighs 500 pounds less than me. Anyways, let's move on to the topics for the day.
Let's hit it.
All right, cars to buy. You can pick one, sub $50,000.
What's it? Oh, and by the way, I'm shooting off
Oh,
the hip
sports
here.
cars.
Yeah, I'm shooting off the hip here because I didn't really know the
Sports car in general, because there's going to be a sub 50, sub 200,
Sports car.
sub 1 million, and over 1 million. You pick one sports car. What's the best one in each category? You have a daily driver.
daily driver.
No, you already have a daily driver.
Oh, okay. This is my fun
purely
sports
a
car.
sports car. Sub 50.
Sub 50. Gosh, I don't want. Okay, my generic answer, and then I'll pick something that's entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
Generic answer is 996 turbo.
That's not sub 50.
A high mileage one.
Okay, but why didn't you pick that sub first? Okay, yeah, that's fine.
But I'm gonna do fun answers because no one wants to hear Porsche. So sub 50
Me
grand. I'm going sub 50. I'm gonna go GT500 with light mods.
A 1314 or an 08 plus?
No, 08 plus with some light mods.
That's a good answer.
Yeah, it's different.
I like that answer.
Yeah, make like 550, 600.
Yeah,
Let it bark.
that's a good answer.
Yeah.
My obvious answers would be a C6Z or a Terminator.
Yeah, we could do obvious answers, then you
Yeah.
gotta pick your entertaining answer.
I think my entertaining answer would be an Evo 8 or 9.
Wow. That came out of left field, and I like it.
Well, the shop that my car's at is a big Evo shop. By the way, he has a 1400 wheel horsepower Evo he built, 1600 horsepower LSX Camaro, and his personal Evo made 1050, and it has 4 slicks on it.
This reminds me of your other buddy that has the unsuspecting Evo that
Nick.
made 840.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's a
Car's
great answer because sub
Yeah.
50. Now, granted, you're not going to be making 800
I want
to
600.
Yeah,
Clean,
easy all day.
500, 600. But I want one with like LMs, clean.
Oh yeah,
A driver,
yeah.
but clean.
I like that answer.
Something about those cars recently, over the past couple months, I see them occasionally. I'm like, I kind of like that.
Yeah,
like that.
I'll never forget. A guy came in, wanted to trade in or sell his Evo 8, I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
It was silver, and it had low mileage, like 40K on it.
Wow.
And I think my dad was like somewhere in between, like offering like 14 and 17 grand. This was also in 2012, 2013.
That's like that.
Yeah.
You know the video online where there's like a deal and the guy's like slamming his credit card down.
Yeah, he's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's me.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
that
yeah.
if that happened to me in this present
It was
day.
clean too. Clean car.
Yeah, I think an Evo 8 or 9 would be a lot.
I like
of
that
fun.
answer.
And they're a little bit more raw on the inside than a 10, and I
For
think
sure.
they look better.
Yeah.
So
Smaller too.
yeah,
Yeah.
something about them just seemed like they'd be a really good
I like
time.
that. That's a good answer.
I think it sounds kind of cool too.
Yeah.
Okay, sub 200.
Sub 200 for a
We're
car.
skipping sub 100 because it's we talk in that realm a lot. So sub 200. I think that part of this, which we both have picked already, is cars that are like lightly modified or factory. Like
Yeah.
we're not talking about pull motors out.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a clean build.
All right, my generic answer would be Porsche again. I think I could get into a.
997 turbo or 997 GT3.
I'd go GT3.
Can you get a 997 GT3
I
in
think
there?
I feel like you could for sub 200 with like 50K on it.
We'll find one with a little wreck on it or something.
Yeah.
You know?
So, but my fun answer for sub 200K for a sports car. Oh man. I'm going way under 200 grand.
Really?
Yeah, because there's like that fine line. I have two answers. C6 ZR1 with light mods.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah, or my fun answer, sub 200 grand.
Why'd you buy a NASCAR? Like a nice NASCAR. That's been,
Yeah, I'm going cup car.
yeah.
Fuck them.
That's what I like to hear that. That's
Yeah,
a good answer.
there's that one cup car on Instagram on CCWs.
Uh-huh. I could get down for that.
Golly. Yeah, I'd go, because I would need all the money to make it street legal and blah, blah. I probably
Yeah.
would have 200 grand into this thing.
Yeah, and to make it not, like, you don't have to start it with a drill.
Yeah, you know what my
Maybe
livery
put a
would be?
starter on it. Ooh, Bucky's.
Baja Blast, dude.
That's genius. I like that.
Sick.
Okay, my obvious answer is going to be obviously a V10 R8.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm
Yeah, I knew
I'm
that.
big on those.
Yeah. Also a great car, though. It's not like it's not a good choice.
Yeah, it's a good choice, but it's the obvious choice. You know, if I was like trying to think of something else like a little bit more, I really feel like a Resto Mod 65 Mustang would be sweet.
Ooh,
A
I didn't even
nice
think to
one.
go there.
Maybe with like a Godzilla swap. You know, like I'm gonna buy one from a place that has done
Yeah.
the build,
Like
and
a
just enjoy it.
I wonder if you could get one even like with like a, that's had like a Roadster shop chassis put underneath of it.
Yeah, you know, maybe if it wasn't that, it'd be like an F100 bagged and body dropped with a 5-liter.
Oh, I didn't think for sub 50 grand, regular cab F-150, that would be a good one for
That's a good
sub
one.
50.
That's a good one
Yeah,
too.
but back to 200.
Like down the street, Chris's dad.
Yeah.
He has a Resto Mod 66.
I thought it was 65 fastback.
No, the back is the longer.
I don't know, but that car is sick.
Yeah, it's 4-linked on coils.
Stroker
Not-
motor, I think.
Stroker motor, but still carbureted. I mean, it's just beautiful.
Yeah.
And having something like that, although I'd want one that's a little bit lower and a little bit more modern, but
Yeah.
I think a car like that would really be a good time.
That's a real
but
good
I'd want
choice.
a new motor and new brakes.
Yeah,
Because I'd want to drive it.
yeah.
Honestly, okay, wait. Here's my final answer.
All right.
You can get the Ford GT40 reps, sub 200, I think. The kit cars.
Yeah,
I think that's my answer, bro.
because you could
For the
drive
wild
the
answer,
absolute shit out
They're
of
street
it.
legal, and it's a GT40. But
Well,
it's a rep.
and it's a kit car, so like, granted, if you can buy a $200,000 car as a fun car for the weekend, you can afford if something happens to it, so you can drive it hard.
Yeah, I think a GT40 rep is the answer.
Yeah,
Okay.
I like that.
Just for the pure uniqueness.
Okay.
Sub $1 million. You get one.
One car.
One car, and this really opens up the doors. The next question is over 1 million. Over 1 million
Okay, I
is
have
the
two
easier of
answers.
the answers, I think.
I have two answers.
Okay.
First answer, I don't know if they're still in there because it seems in the last 6 months now it's gotten crazy.
Carrera GT.
Carrera GT.
I think they're on the fringe, if not
Yeah.
over 1 million now.
Yeah. So what? But I have a second choice.
That's okay.
My second choice, for just because at $1 million you just got FU money.
Uh-huh.
I'm buying a 964 by Singer.
Damn. Honestly, I'm not going to give you a hard time.
Because that has got to
'Cause
be
those
one of
cars are
the
sick.
baddest units.
Those cars really are cool, especially when they make like 600, 700.
Yeah, and just
Like,
every little detail.
they're cool.
Yeah,
They're cool. That's a good answer.
I'm proud of that choice, actually.
You deserve to be proud
Yeah.
of the Singer choice.
Yeah.
And you can get a number of different singers in that, from the 400,000 to the 900,000 range. Like you can get a baller singer.
Yeah, like some of the older build dates ones, like maybe one that was built like 5 years ago and has sub 5,000 miles on it. Yeah, they're like 800-900 grand.
Money,
a small family home.
because it has to be one car. My initial thought is to obviously get a Ford GT, the first gen, and
But that's easy.
have a twin turbo build. I know, but a twin turbo Ford GT on HREs, there's a few of them out there on the West Coast, and that is it.
Yeah.
But that kind of takes out the spirit of this conversation of less modifications, you know?
Yeah.
So the next one is going to be a new Ford GT because they're right under $1 million. I love those cars.
Wow, yeah, I didn't
just
think about that.
they're
The look of them is absolutely...
the look, the performance. I just think that I've never seen one in person. I think that the rarity, the exclusivity, and the performance is sweet. I could care less if it doesn't have a V8 or V10, whatever.
What does a first-gen Ford GT make with
500 horsepower,
500? Okay.
maybe. It's the supercharged 5.4.
Let's say you found one, okay?
Yeah.
It's got a blown motor. What are you putting in it?
Oh, like if someone handed me a Ford GT.
Well, they didn't hand it to you. You got to pay a couple $100 grand still. But now the canvas is open. Do you just rebuild that mod motor? Because I'm pretty sure they're modular motors that are in them. Or...
Dude, I'm just saying a twin turbo.
LS9.
Twin turbo Termi swap.
Oh my.
Because of the noise. It's probably the same overall...
Same
it's the same
year
shape.
range?
Yeah, it's the same shape. It's probably very easy. In fact, the overall size of those two blocks is probably almost identical. It's just about your stroke and your bore probably to make the difference. But you could get an iron block Terminator motor and build a really nice intake, twin turbo in the fenders, and you can still have the nice cammed Termi noise.
Yeah, but
that
I'd
the
almost...
5.4 lacks.
Yeah. I'd almost go just big blower on a Termi swap, though. So you do get that 4-valve, like growl, and then that how they hit when they make power. It's just like that boom.
Yeah, I think in the spirit of a Ford GT,
you gotta go
3.4 Whipple is more in line with the idea versus twin turbos belong on Audis and Lamborghinis, you know?
If for some reason we get to the point where we make that kind of money and we find one with a blown motor, how has nobody done that?
Oh, no, if I actually did this, it would definitely be an LS. Just for the attention and the
Which LS,
social
though?
media grab. I mean, you know I'm a little bit of a snob. I'm about a very specific LS7. But realistically, it would probably be like a fully done Frankenstein motor or something like that, like an LS3 based, where at some point you kind of lose the spirit of any of the LSs. And that's why they just say LSX, you know?
Yeah.
So, okay, over 1 million. We both are going to agree. 3, 2, 1, F40.
Or what's the next one, F50?
F40, dude. Come on, man.
F50 is a sick car.
How could you not pick the F40?
Sorry, man. But F40. But the F40 needs to be on, like, I'm trying to think what wheel I would want it on. It's got to just be on some bonk.
Some nice 5-spoke HREs.
Yeah. Multi-piece.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be too much, but not too little.
Yeah.
Definitely not factory ones. Okay, next subject. Trucks to buy. We're going to roll through this one faster.
Yeah, this one's easy.
Trucks to buy, sub 50, 50 to 100, and over 100.
All right, sub 50 grand. Because we're working this truck, right?
Well, let's play a game. Let's pick off the lot. Like, it has to be brand new, off the lot, and then we'll go back and do used.
Okay. All right, well, let's just rattle it off. So sub 50 grand for a brand new truck. I don't know what I'm doing with it, but I've just been told I need a truck. I think we do that to keep it simple. I'm buying a red cab short bed 4-wheel drive.
That's a good choice. I'm going to go a totally different direction.
That's fine.
And I'm going to wait until I think you can get a Ranger Raptor off the lot for that much money, can't you? I think they're like $50,000.
Yeah, probably.
totally different direction with that one.
Yeah. Okay, next.
Okay, 50 to 100.
All right, 50 to 100 brand new truck. Mm-hmm. I'm going a little out there.
Okay.
Because we can go over, next one's over 100 brand new?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
perfect. So that gets where I need to be. 50 to 100 brand new. I'm going brand new Tundra 1794.
Those trucks are nice, dude.
That's a nice truck.
They're very nice. And your
Yeah.
stepdad has one.
Yeah.
Which he offered to let me drive it to the wedding. Why did I not say yes to
Yeah,
that?
you should have done that.
That was stupid.
Yeah.
They took the Navigator, didn't they?
Yeah.
Dude, that was dumb.
Yeah, that's a nice truck.
Okay, so for 50 to 100, like I'm gonna probably just go with like F350 King Ranch Crew Cab Long Bed.
You think you can get under 100?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think when you get to the Platinums and the Limiteds, that's when you break.
Yeah,
the
you're
100.
right. There's
like
no
the
way there.
Denali Ultimate.
We're not doing the taxes and tax
Yeah,
fees.
the
It's-
Denali is under 100. The Ultimate breaks you into over
Okay.
100.
All right, over 100?
Yeah, 450 King Ranch.
Yeah, it's simple.
Done. Okay,
Yeah.
used. Sub 50 used.
Sub 50 used. Now this, I'm going to play this as in like I need a truck to like get the job done. I'm probably finding the nicest common rail Cummins I can find.
Ooh, I wasn't gonna go into old stuff, but honestly, I think the best truck if you want to do it all.
I know what you're going to
really
say. I
is
agree.
a 17 to 19 Denali.
Yes.
L5P.
Yeah.
You get a 6-speed, you get an L5P. They look better than a lot of the old stuff and a lot of the new stuff.
Yep.
You don't have the fuel injection issues, and that's why those trucks with 100,000 miles are still $49,000.
Yeah. I had
Those trucks are expensive.
I sold, I think
The insides are nice.
oh yeah. I think it was your wheels with the mud graps that I sold. And the guy pulled up in I think it was a crew cab long bed, blue.
That's rare,
Yeah, it was a sick truck.
but I would not.
The long beds look a little wonky in that generation, though.
Yeah, they do, but I would not get a Chevrolet version of anything I just mentioned. It's got to be a Denali.
This guy.
I don't know what it is. The Chevys just don't have the look, bro. The
Hey.
Denalis do.
I'm not arguing.
It's like you're kind of doing well versus you're the guy. That's the difference. Okay, my real answer, because it's unfair for me to pick my truck,
Yeah.
is I'd probably get a used Raptor. The 3.5, but an early 3.5
Yeah.
with some miles. That sounds like a great.
You know what
fun
I've been
truck.
thinking about a lot recently?
V8 Raptors.
Gosh, yeah.
They
I
don't
really,
appreciate, and they're super reliable.
obviously, our buddy has one with 3.
Yeah, damn near 400,000 miles.
Yeah.
Okay, used 50 to 100. I've got
That's
two
hard in a
answers.
truck.
Used?
Yeah.
It's pretty much anything that's new and 3 years old.
Yeah, that's true. Go ahead.
I'm going to tell you the plot twist answer. You find the mintiest 6-liter in the country. You send it and you get everything done. Get it up to 600, 700 horsepower, over 1,000 foot-pounds of torque, full new dash. Like, you keep the dash, but like you get nice CarPlay,
Yeah.
fresh steering wheel. The seats are immaculate, okay? New built trans. You have the truck that everyone wanted the 6-liter to be before all the bullshit.
Yeah.
And
I like that.
I mean, interior out, sound deadening.
4 captains.
4 captains, the entire interior sound system is done, sound deadening.
Yeah.
I think I just said that. You get the headliner redone, sound deadening.
It's a brand new truck.
It's a brand new truck, but it's a 6-liter, so you've got the 6-liter noise and fun with the turbo noises, the reliability and power of a new truck.
I like it.
Yeah, that's the plot twist answer.
All right, I'm going the opposite route. I think you can get it done for under 100 grand.
Okay.
And I've talked a little shit on these trucks. But I'm going your same game plan and an OBS.
I equally support that,
Yeah.
but we're taking that 7.3 out and we're putting a 6-liter or 6.7 in it.
Yeah, 7.3 is a little noisy for me.
And I mean, people make power on them, but Jesus Christ, dude. I'd put a new 6.7 in one.
Or another thing I like, which another guy we know, he was talking about doing it, I don't know, but 7.3 Godzilla.
Yeah.
And an
doesn't do it
OBS.
for me. It's got to be diesel in one of those.
Whatever.
It just like takes away the spirit of it.
Who cares?
I care. for my fake 50 to 100. Really, the only other answer here is any new truck,
Yeah.
luxury that is lightly used.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Sub 30K.
Besides a Dodge.
Yeah. Yeah.
Honestly, though, some of the Dodges I see around here, like with the two-tone, get me fired up.
Yeah, I do
They
like
look
the
good,
two-tone.
dude.
Well, a lot of people, I just feel like sleep on a two-tone. Two-tone is old
so
school,
good.
man. I like it.
Over 100, the answer is all the same. Some type of Ford 450 on Forces.
Oh, over 100, I'm going Raptor R. 99.
Ooh, that's a good answer.
Yeah.
That's a good answer. Okay, last round of questions.
Okay.
You have to buy a family SUV. What's the move for 20,000, 50,000, and 100,000?
Okay, 20 grand, I'm going to be biased and buy what I currently drive.
I'm gonna say an equal spec Cayenne.
Yeah, great choice. Both
Yeah.
good choices.
Yeah, I think that's an easy
What's the
one.
next?
Honestly, I need to buy a Cayenne just for a daily.
Yeah, you
I
like
really
it.
do. I think I would. It'd be more comfortable.
Yeah.
Okay, sub 50,000 SUV.
Sub 50? Mm-hmm. Oh, I know what I'm buying. I'm buying a super nice one. I'm finding a real low mileage one, but a like 16, 17, 18 Tahoe or Yukon. Mm-hmm. And just keeping it clean, leveled, ridge grapplers, tinted windows. They look sick because it's your body style in a Tahoe.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't actually know.
I'm an SUV guy.
I was thinking like Jeep Grand Cherokee SRT8,
Oh,
the new body style one, but those interiors suck.
yeah.
They aged
That's why I kind of went with
horribly.
what I went with because it's your. I love the interior
Mm-hmm.
of that generation. It's the same thing in the.
See, I think honestly for an SUV, I'd probably go back again to a Macan or Cayenne.
Macan too small for a family.
Can you get an SQ8, a used SQ8?
I would think so for sub 50.
Let's say if not an SQ5.
Yeah,
I
for
like
sure.
SQ5.
Because the SQ8 is
Oh, X5M.
done. Yeah.
I think those are a bit more money. You got to get a little older one.
Yeah, but X5 with I think it's the M40 package.
Mm-hmm.
I drove one when they like first came out. Bro,
Pretty
that's
nice.
a bad unit.
Pretty nice.
They make diesel ones too.
I could get behind that.
Yeah, with the M Sport package. So I think they're a little bit wider. They got the M wheels, and you can delete and tune them.
Let's take back a couple of things about BMW. Their SUVs are tight.
Oh yeah,
Cars don't do it for me.
except the new X7. I don't really like those.
I wish you could get a Cadillac Escalade V.
You ain't doing that for sub 50 right
But
now.
the next one is under 100, and I don't think you can do that still. We'll move on. Do you think you can get an Escalade V under 100 used?
Somebody
that's the
would have had to have driven it.
Uh-huh.
But yes, I believe so because we just bought I forget what year, but obviously it's pretty new, low mileage, and I think cost on it was like in the low 120s.
Okay, so let's say the Escalade V as an option, but we got to think of something else a little bit more creative. I mean, I would probably say the SQ8.
This is
then.
sub 100.
Sub 100. We're not doing over 100. Over 100, it has to be the Escalade V. So
Sub 100, I'm probably going with. I just had it on the tip of my tongue.
well,
Why can't I think of it?
I'm on the SQ8 probably, or I don't want a new fully loaded Cayenne. Actually, a newer fully loaded Cayenne turbo would be pretty sick.
Yeah.
Newer, not brand new. You wouldn't be able to get a brand new one less than 100. But anything like that would be fun. A lightly used Range Rover, like a 2023.
Yeah.
Dude, those cars are nice on the inside.
I think I'm taking your move from earlier.
Can you get a Bentley Bentayga?
I don't know about that. Maybe. But I'm going X5M.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you seem like that kind of guy.
I kind of do.
Yeah, pull up to Tractor Supply and put your horse feed or something in the back of your BMW.
Some shavings in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like pretty dirty.
Yeah,
Yeah, I could see that from you,
I like that.
and that would piss me off.
Yeah.
All right, do we have any closing thoughts for the pod today?
Closing thoughts. Let me see what's been on my mind here recently. My mind.
Nothing important.
There's not a lot in this mine.
Well, we do have Cars and Coffee coming up soon. We'll have to get back and report on that if we ever manage to make it to one. I went to a Cars and Coffee in town yesterday. Packed house, cool stuff. It's a good time. Missed you.
Yeah.
But the burrito place,
They're gone.
burrito truck.
I've heard.
Yeah, they brought a hot dog truck
Hot dogs in the
that
morning.
didn't serve fucking hot dogs. You want to talk about my level of disappointment? This is how it went. Okay, and then we'll close out the podcast.
All right.
I walk around the corner. My food truck, which I usually get 2 or even 3 of those burritos. Okay,
He eats a lot.
they're so good. It's not there. So
You
my
kind of eat for
excitement,
sport.
I do. My excitement drops. Now
Yeah.
I'm in a deep depression.
Yeah.
Then I'm thinking, well, like an artisanal hot dog from a food truck. It's weird for breakfast.
So
I'm
you were down to be glizzed out for breakfast.
I'm now excited for a glizzy.
At 9 a.m.
I'm ready. 8:30, ready for the glizzy.
Yeah. High class roller dog.
I go up, ready to get my glizzy for breakfast.
Yeah.
Guess what they're serving? Sausage and gravy
Well, that's not
and
bad.
biscuits. I don't like sausage and gravy, and I sure
You
shit.
don't like sausage egg, like
No, it's
sausage gravy
fucking
with
gross.
biscuits?
Looks like fucking chunky horse semen. It's disgusting.
It's so good, and you put it on. My mouth is watering.
No, I don't want.
Fuck.
I don't want your dry fucking biscuits.
Oh my.
I don't want your sausage and gravy. Gravy goes on mashed potatoes.
So would you just say no and turned around?
Well, so I'm explaining the curve. Okay, I'm fired up for the hot dogs and the
Yeah.
glizzies. Then I go up, sausage and gravy, which I don't like.
Yeah.
But now I'm even more pissed because now this is the second time I've gotten my hopes
Yeah.
up and been disappointed.
Fair enough.
So now I walked up and I made eye contact and I said, I'm okay, thank you. And I fucking rolled out.
Did you get anything?
I walked down the street to the bakery and I got a sandwich.
Did you get anything?
Not from them.
Shit.
I'm not supporting them.
Well, then you're gonna have to contact the owner of said establishment that brings in.
No, here's how this is going to go. I'm just not going to financially support them, which will then, because I was the one keeping...
Oh, so we're getting petty.
No, the burrito place was staying in float because of me at that event. Because I'm spending like $35 on some fucking burritos, okay? I'll get one to go and bring it to my dad
Yeah.
and drop it off. Old boy needs a burrito.
Yeah.
So they're going to do less money, which means they're not going to want to come back. So we're going to let the economy, the local economy, sort this out.
So you're not only trying to get them away from this event, but you're trying to almost shut them down.
No, I just want them away from the event, see them somewhere else, and have true marketing work where they have a fucking hot dog on the truck and they serve hot dogs. I just felt so betrayed when I got there.
Well, I mean, common sense, they probably were like, yeah, we're not going to serve hot dogs at
Hey,
9 a.m.
Then don't show up with your hot dog on the side of the truck. What?
I'm sorry.
Or bring some goddamn breakfast sandwiches, but sausage and gravy, something that has to be eaten out of a fucking bowl from a food truck? Really? How does that make any sense? You know what else? I'm going the food truck rant now. We went to the
Extended cut here.
This is the extended cut. 4J's Brewery a couple months ago.
Yeah.
And their food truck was like a seafood thing.
I was with you?
Maybe you weren't.
No, you went with some other people, but
But it was like $25 to get a dinner from a food truck.
I mean-
and it's like shrimp and crab and this and that. And I'm like, I think we've lost the spirit
a food
of
truck?
food trucks. It's supposed to be Hispanic food, barbecue, cheeseburgers, hot dogs. I don't want
Chicken tenders.
crab or shrimp.
Yeah.
Get chicken tenders.
I'm
That's
also a weirdo.
it.
I like eating seafood at places where seafood comes from. It feels
Yes.
weird eating it.
Yeah, I don't eat seafood up here. I'll eat it when I go down
Well,
to the beach.
the Blue Ridge is good.
Yeah, I mean, I've never been. 30 years of living here, never been there. Because people say it's good. It's probably good for being in this area.
No, we're not going to talk about it on the podcast. Well, I'll explain to you
Dude,
later. But
I have
anyways.
eaten more seafood fresh from the water. I literally put my hand down there and I grabbed the fish.
How fresh was the water you live next to? Okay.
People go out into the ocean in that area and then they bring it back.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah, we're not catching it in the bay,
Okay,
but people do.
fair enough.
Anyways, I think this is where we end the podcast. Thank you all for listening. It's been a pleasure. We're going to bring you an update on racing, Gannon's turning abilities.
And food trucks.
Oh, I'm going to give a food truck update.
Yeah, because there should be another event we go to soon. I'm sure they'll have a food truck so we can see.
What event are we going to soon?
I mean, I just feel like food trucks are out and
in general
about.
terms?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, we'll make a new segment of food trucks reviews.
Yeah.
At automotive events, and we start bringing in, the cross segment of the population.
And we'll get with the owner of this property that hosts Cars and Coffee, and maybe we'll
I'm going to call him right now.
Yeah.
I'm going to say, we got to talk.
Yeah. We'll get it situated.
I hope you all have a great rest of your drive wherever you're going.
Yeah. Enjoy work.
Fucking losers.
Bye.